Dear learners and students, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the demand analysis. So in this chapter, what do you mean the demand? Different kinds of demand. What are the factors that determine or affect the demand and its function? And the law of demand. So these are the concepts that we are going to discuss in today's class. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the law of demand or demand analysis. So in general, demand means it's a want. That means we are desiring to something. But in economics, the all desires, the all wants cannot be demand because of the demand is packed with the ability to pay or willingness to buy the particular product. In a fraction of the seconds, the human, the man, we can desire to many products. But whatever we have desired, the all products we cannot buy it. For example, a man have less income, he may desire to buy a luxury car, but he doesn't have money to buy the product. Here, he is not able to pay to buy the luxury car. Here, his demand will not affect the market of luxury car. Another example, a baker obviously may not have any income sources. He may desire to buy any properties, but his desire will not affect the market price because of he doesn't have money to pay the and buy the product. So in economics, demand means it is backed by purchasing power or willingness to buy the product or ability to pay the product is called demand. Next, we'll move to the types of demand. So the first one, price demand. The price demand means it is study about the price and demand relationship. So there is an inverse relationship between the price and demand. If the price increases, the demand will go down. The price decreases, the demand will go up. So this is called price demand. The next one, income demand. The relationship between income and demand is positive. If the income increased, the demand also increased. If the income decreases, the demand of the particular person also decreases. So if a person have more income, then he can buy more product, then the demand will up. If the particular person income is reduced, then the demand also will reduce. The next, cross demand. So this is the study about the relationship between two products. So how the changes of price of A product that affect the demand for B product. We can say the example of the tea and coffee. So if the price of tea increases or decreases, that will affect the demand for coffee, obviously. So the people can have either tea or coffee because of mostly the tea coffee was having to have some refreshness. The next concept is complementary demand. This is also called joint demand. So that means the demand for one more product at the same time. For example, car and petrol. So if you have car without petrol or any other type of energies, so there is no meaning. Your car cannot be moved from a particular place. And pen and the ink in case of ink pen. So you have the pen and it needs ink. So this is the joint demand or complementary demand. That means the demand for more than one product at the same time. The next one, composite demand. So the composite demand means the product that we are demanding can be used for multiple purpose. So this demand is applicable for the raw materials or inputs. For example, the cement. The cement can be used for different purpose. For example, we can, using the demand, we can build a building, build a dam, build the road. Another example, the electricity. The electricity can be used to run different electronic products, electrical products. For example, so the electricity is based for running the TV or your fridge, your washing machine, and so on. So these are the 5 important types of demand. The price demand, the price and demand relationship is negative. The inverse relationship, the income and demand relationship is a positive. There is a cross demand, complementary demand, and composite demand. So next we'll move to what are the factors that affecting the demand. So there are 5 factors that affect the demand. The first one, the price of given commodity. For example, if the price of the particular commodity increases or decreases, definitely that will affect the demand. If the price increases of a particular product, the demand will go down. If the price of the particular product is reduced, then the demand for particular product go up. And the price of substitute or related goods, for example, the tea and coffee. So anything changes in the price of either coffee or tea, the demand for these 2 products will be affected. And the income of the consumer. Definitely the income that will determine the demand for particular product. If the person have more income, then the demand also will be high. If the income is less, then the demand also will be less. The next one, taste and preference of the consumer. So the taste and preference of the consumer is one of the factors that affect the demand. If anything changes in the taste and preference of the people, definitely that will affect the demand for a particular product that already he consumed. And expectations of future prices changes. So for example, anything instability in the market, the people may think that the price of the particular product may go up or go down. If the expectation is about the more price in future, then the demand for the particular product in current situation will be increased, and vice versa. So these are the 5 important factors that affect the demand. Okay, students, this is the fundamental concept in the demand. First, we discussed the concept of demand, and then the types of or kinds of demand, then the factors that affect the demand. Next, we'll move to the law of demand. It is one of the fundamental concepts in economics. This theory is formulated by Alfred Marshal. He is one of the neoclassical economists. So according to Alfred Marshal, the law of demand states that other things remaining equal, the quantity demanded for a commodity increases when its price falls and decreases when the price rises. So according to this theory, there is an inverse relationship between the price of the goods and the quantity demanded for the particular goods. Here one word, other things remaining constant. So what are the other things? So what is the law says? That it is indicating the relationship between the price and demand. If the price increases, the demand will go down. If the price decreases, the demand will go up. But in the previous slides, we have discussed what are the factors that affecting. There are 5 factors that affecting, but this Alfred Marshal, for the law of demand, he has taken only one factor, that is price of the given product. So here the word other things remaining equal, that means there is no changes of other factors. That means no changes in the price of substitute product. So no changes in the income of the consumer, no changes in the taste and preference of the consumer. There is no changes in the expectation of future price changes. So here only is considering the changes in price. The price increases, the demand will go down. The price decreases, the demand for the product will go up. So this is the that means other things remaining equal or constant. So the same thing, this law is based on certain assumptions. The first one, so the price of the given product that remains same. Okay, the price of the related goods remain same. The income of the consumers remain unchanged. The taste and preference of the consumers remain changed. The commodity should be normal commodity, and all the units of goods are homogeneous. That means there is no changes in the size, quantity, and color. So these are the assumptions of law of demand. So this law can be explained using this symbol the table. So I put the price of orange and quantity of orange. So assuming that if the price of orange is 8 rupees, at 8 rupees, a consumer is buying 5 quantity of oranges. Now you think the scenario, the price is now increases from 8 rupees to 10 rupees. Obviously, the demand is decreases from 5 rupees to, so 5 units to 2 units. The another scenario, if the price is decreases from 8 rupees to 6 rupees, in this condition, the consumer will buy, the demand will increase from 5 unit to 8 unit. This is the simple concept of law of demand. The price increases, the demand will go down. The price decreases, the demand will go up. So this law of demand can be explained using this diagram. The vertical line y-axis indicates the price of oranges, and the horizontal line x-axis indicates quantity demanded for oranges. So this diagram based on the previous table. Now we are assuming that the price of orange is 6 rupees. At this price, the consumer will buy about 8 quantity of demand. Now the scenario is changing. Now the price is increases from 6 rupees to 8 rupees, and at this point the consumer will buy only 5 quantity. That means the demand is decreased from 8 to 5. The another scenario, the price is decreases from 6 rupees to 5 rupees, then the demand for orange increases from 5 to 10. So this is the fundamental concept of demand and law of demand. Okay friends, today class is over. Thank you so much for watching my class. So we'll meet again with a new concept in the next video. Thank you so much.